guys, thank you so much for joining my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Also share my videos, like them, leave me comments. That encourages me so because I suffer from depression, and doing these videos, the creativity just it helps my depression. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos. Now today's video, I'm going to be doing some of the wall decor that I promised you, video number 3, but I'm also going to be doing a couple of other things that I've come up with. So let me get comfortable and stay tuned for the video. One of the first things that I did, guys, was spray paint my acrylic rocks. And you can spray paint them whatever color for your choice. Now I'm going to stuff the acrylic rocks into a clear plastic fillable ornament. So guys, I'm just taking 100 of these acrylic rocks, and these rocks come in clear. They do come in some colors, but they didn't have the color that I needed. I put 100 in here because I wanted the container to be pretty full, and now I'm just going to close it over. And I just twist it until it snaps in place. And then I'm just going to take some gems here. And what I'm doing is just kind of measuring to where the napkin ring is going to go. And I'm just sticking these right on that line. I'm going to finish doing this off camera and I'll be back. Okay, now that we've got our gems going around the seam here, I'm going to go ahead and add our diamond ribbon wrap around this section while I'm waiting on the glue gun to get hot. Okay, and for time's sake, I'm not going to add the piece around the bottom on camera. I'll do that off camera. I'm going to go ahead and add this piece onto the top of here. Our glue gun should be hot enough. And so I'm going to add a little Gorilla Glue because I want this to be a permanent hold. If it does not hold correctly, then of course I will go back to using my epoxy. So I'm just going to put Gorilla Glue around the edges there. Then I'm going to take some of the hot glue we're just going to go ahead and add this on. And then I'm going to go back in with some more Gorilla Glue on the inside. Then I'm going to add some more of the Gorilla Glue right to the top here. Some hot glue. And put our base right on the top. We're going to set this aside to dry, and then we'll come back and put the diamond wrap at the bottom. Now this is totally dry, and I added the diamond wrap to the bottom of the base. Our next project is going to be the wall art that matches this. So let me put this to the side and grab the canvases. Okay guys, I'm excited to get this done because I've never done anything like this, so I'm very excited. So this is what we're going to use. Metallic zinc, a metallic pearl white, and a light green. And I want to put some type of design at the top and the bottom because for the center section, I have some rocks to match the ones that we just used. And also I have something that I just kind of mixed up. Wet and scatter, crushed glass, some beads, and some chunky glitter and different things that I'm going to use on each side of the rocks. Okay, I think the two that I'm going to use first is the green and the pearl white. Okay, and guys, while I'm getting started, you know, I always want to encourage you with different things. Let me help you understand that everybody is not meant to come on your journey with you. If you have a business or you're just doing something positive, you can't bring everybody on your journey. Because sometimes you bring people on your journey with you, and when you really need them, they'll be gone or they'll use you. There's a beautiful YouTuber on here by the name of Mercy Gano, and she is really going through something, you know, for that very same reason. So I just want to encourage you all, be careful with who you allow on your journey with you, because I went through something similar. I got so used to saying we, and those people aren't around. You know, they weren't around when I needed them the most. That's when they pretty much abandoned me. When I started having health problems and didn't have any money. So be careful, guys. So I'm just spreading out some of the paint and just trying to come up with my little design here. I'm sorry if I'm off camera with some of this. And I'm just taking these lines and kind of going down some. You know, guys, it's very interesting to me to do something new that I've never done before. I get so excited, you know, just wanting to see how it's going to turn out and everything. So I'm excited for this one because this is definitely something new for me. Ooh, I'm loving this green. So guys, this is all I'm doing. Just kind of doing some brush strokes down the canvas here. And I'm going to do the same thing at the bottom. I'm just going to kind of blend that white in some. And I'm going to go off camera for a moment because my arm is hurting. So guys, this is what I have so far. Next, I'm going to mix up some epoxy and add the acrylic rocks on and the other items that I have. I got my painted acrylic rock. I do have my mask on, guys. gonna take some of the metallic silver, just kind of do this. I have another small batch mixed up. Now I'm going to add my little mixture here and put some epoxy on top of the rocks. I think what I'm going to do is my next batch, I'm going to put this inside it and pour it out. And now we're just going to let it dry, come back and visit it later. So far, guys, this is how this picture is looking, but I gotta add just a little bit more, so let's get started on that. Now I've mixed up some of my trusted epoxy. This time I'm using Dr. Crafty because it's not really self-leveling, and I want this second element to hold permanently on here. So let me go ahead and put my epoxy on these. I am putting just a little bit on the back so I know it'll hold. And for the circles, I am just going to drizzle a little of the epoxy right on the top, on the sides. In fact, that this epoxy dries pretty much clear, so you don't really see it on these circles. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest off camera, and once I finish, I'll come back. So I'm all done. I put the epoxy on the mirrors and on the wire circle frames. I also put just a little bit of glitter down to kind of hide where the epoxy was. Not only that, but because I dropped some epoxy in some of the spots, I decided to put the glitter on it just to give it another element of design. I won't be showing you all this or this item styled yet because, like I explained, I don't have my own place, and so I want to reserve the styling until I get my own apartment again, which hopefully will be very soon. Pray for me, guys. Thank you. I hope you all enjoy what I've created. Please like and subscribe and share my videos. It helps me so much. I'm a senior citizen. This is my income. These are dry. I shook off the excess glitter on here. I picked these things up. These things are a little heavy, guys. But I just wanted you to see how it looked with the mirrors and the circle on it. And hopefully very soon, Jesus, please, very soon, I can show you all these styled on the wall. Wait, guys, I had to come back and show you this on the wall. This is so beautiful. I'm just waiting on God to bless me with my place. But isn't that beautiful? Thank you. Be blessed.